Hey everyone, Andrew here from Curse. To help remind ourselves about all the things we enjoyed about Thief, let's recap some of the greatest things Thief offered gamers, along with a look at the latest Thief, out now. In 1998, while other first-person games were all about headshots or hack and slash, Thief appeared and stole the show. Garrett prowls a medieval world, both full of magic and machine known as the City, and moves unseen through castles, alleys, and rooftops. He carries a multitude of weapons and gadgets, but fights best from the shadows, taking out soldiers and guards before they know it. Perhaps the most trusted of these items is Garrett's blackjack. Sure, anyone can sneak up behind someone and stab them, but that would leave blood and the chance that they may scream in agony before death. Better to hit them over the head with a small specialized club or blackjack. Now you just have to deal with the body, and luckily no blood to clean up. Another item that has assisted Garrett has been his trusty bow and the many types of specialty arrows that accompany him. With water arrows for putting out those problematic candles and lanterns, fire arrows will burn anything from ropes to guards, and there are always those broadhead arrows when lethal force is necessary. Rope arrows were replaced in Thief Deadly Shadows with climbing gloves, which altered Garrett's ability to traverse vertical obstacles, but we see a return to rope arrows in the newest release of Thief. No good thief would get far without his trusty lockpick set. The ability to successfully pick a lock depends on you. The faster and quieter, the better, because you will be exposed and can be heard by anyone near. The city Garrett inhabits is a strange world filled with castles and swords, where warring factions use both magic and technology. Use the environment to your advantage. So remember that walking on grass and on carpet is quieter than on metal and cobblestone, and there's always more than one way to finish the task you are working on. They called the game Thief for a reason, and Garrett is the best in the business. The missions will have you stealing important items of great value and power, but don't let that stop you from grabbing everything else that isn't bolted down. From pickpocketing unsuspecting guards, raiding treasure chests, and pilfering all sorts of loot, Garrett is a master thief, and acquiring what he wants comes down to how well you use your equipment and skills. With all the great parts of the Thief franchise returning to a reimagining of Garrett's story, let's talk about what's new with Thief. After losing your memory, you return to discover you are the most wanted man in the city. You will need to find out the truth using all of your skills as a thief before the Thief Taker General and other enemies find you. In the city, nothing is out of reach for a master thief like Garrett. Plan your heists carefully, choose the path you take, and steal everything that you desire. Play as a predator and eliminate anyone who gets in your way, or move silently like a ghost throughout the city and stick to the shadows, as they are your only ally. A new focus system helps those of us not trained by the Keepers to take advantage of the powers of the Master Thief. It can be disabled or left unused if you're looking for more of a challenge. Become a Master Thief today, available now.